Well, and I think what I was most impressed with Complete Fitness was that you guys screened me. Like,
Mhm.
you wanted to make sure that I was a serious candidate even. So
Mhm.
before I even came into the gym, I talked with my coach on the phone,
Mhm.
and then he invited me in for kind of that next step, that next phase of, okay, let's sit down, let's talk about your goals. What do you want? And how serious are you? And that was really important to me because at that point in time, I was serious and I
Mhm.
felt like I had been serious before, but never to this level. And I knew that this is where I needed to be because these people were going to take my health and my fitness just as seriously as I was.
What type of milestones and results have you achieved so far? So you've been with us, you said 8 months roughly now.
Right about
So
8 months.
yeah, so how, yeah, bring us up to speed, I guess, as far as the results.
Um, I have lost right about 35 pounds of fat. I've gained right about 10 pounds of muscle, which, they balance each other out. And
Yeah.
I've lost about 3 dress sizes. I'm
Wow.
almost at the fourth one, so that's exciting. And I overall, I am happier looking at myself, and I
Mhm.
have a lot more confidence in, and that was what I wanted. That was more important to me than the number on the scale or inches or anything like that. I just wanted to feel good about myself for the first time.
Watching this, how would you describe complete fitness? What would you say is maybe different from this versus maybe other programs that you've tried other things in the past? You mentioned what's been some of the differences, I guess.
I kind of gone through different boot camps and different gyms and whatnot. And one of the biggest differences is I didn't feel invisible. My first day, I knew nobody, but everybody knew my name walking in there.
Awesome.
And to know that I'm no longer invisible, I'm an actual person and you guys care about me, like that was, I was like, I don't care. Like, this is it. This is my
Awesome.
new family.
Awesome. If you're talking to somebody else, how would you describe complete fitness to them then? Like, if the community and because everybody again always just thinks workout and that only, but what beyond that as far as the community goes and so forth.
We do things together. I know that we're all kind of signed up at this point to do the Avera run
Right.
in May. We do challenges together and we push each other in the workouts
Mhm.
and even outside of the workouts. Like, I know I've gotten messages from the coaches like, hey, you missed class this morning. And they hold you accountable,
Awesome.
but it's never in a demeaning way, and I think that that's really important.
Yeah. If you were talking to yourself 8 months ago, and you're sitting here on the fence, obviously you see this Facebook ad come across, and we're all skeptical because there's so many different options out there and so forth. What would you tell yourself 8 months ago, or that person that is on the fence that's just like, man, is this for real, or is this just another one of those things I'm going to try and fail at? I mean, what would you say to that person?
I'd say that there is always a chance for failure. Like,
Mhm.
that's life. But if you don't at least try and put in 10% effort
Yeah.
and just go for it, just try, you'll always wonder what if.
Yeah.
And you don't want to be that person.
Yeah. Amen. Well said. Well, it's been awesome watching your journey. That's for sure, Nichelle, and just seeing, I always the physical change is great, but just the confidence and the smile on your face. Just it's awesome to watch that transformation. That's always the best part. I mean, I've been doing this 22 years, and it just never gets old. It's so fulfilling. And the neat thing with you is to see how you impact and lead the other members as well. So it's kind of that paying it forward thing as well, and that's been really neat. So anything else you want to add, or before we wrap up?
Um, just all those Pinterest boards that people have saying they're going to work out and that motivational speech, just put it away and just come and try one class. You'll love it.
I love it. Awesome. Well, good work. We'll end on that. Thank you.